if today is the first day you are seeing me, welcome to Womiba Finance channel. I think I'm gonna reduce this because the light is so much in my face. I'm so sorry. I've been running around to get something fixed, so it's hectic at the moment. I don't know why this way. But I believe that as time goes on, we'll be better and all that. We'll have people to do most of the things we still struggle to do. So, guys, welcome to the live in YouTube. I think it's around after 11 to midnight in Nigeria. I don't know the time it is from wherever you are watching me from. I want you to be rest assured that tonight you will know that you can move abroad, get paid, and move with your family. You don't need to have degree, no IELTS, no age limit, because which is important. Because each time people call me to ask me something, there are many things that Netherlands is doing, Austria is doing, and Denmark is doing. But again, they are not friendly with age, like people that are above 40, even 35 now in Austria, they can struggle before they can get anything going. But this beautiful country, to fight back against population depletion, many cities in this country are opening their doors, paying people to come in and help them, protect this so that it will not wither. So why are they going to employ you, or why are they going to give you this visa to come and start life with your family? Why? Why would they do that? I will give you some reasons why they will do it. They will do it because the aging population, the people that have died, the aging population and birth rates are fighting against each other. Death rate is more, birth rate is low. You understand what I mean? Like, people are not giving birth anymore. There are some places in Europe is like three women for one child. Yes, three women for one child. There's epidemic, that is like that in this Europe. You can see what is happening to China. You can see what is happening to even Malaysia. There are countries that people no longer don't want even to have children. So that is where you come in, and you have, as an African that is young, energetic, maybe have a young family, maybe you and your family are still young at heart, even you are young and your family, they are still young, then you have advantage. Then number two is this: you don't need to have a degree, you don't need to have any qualification, but you need to be skilled. What do I mean by skilled? I don't mean to go and learn plumbing or all that. You need to be able to do something that can get, bring money in for you. Then number three is this: are you willing to stay there 5 years? Because the minimum you will stay there is 5 years. Most of you would like to go to this country, and maybe later you want to move to your choice. Maybe you want to, when you get the citizenship, you want to move to UK, you want to move to USA, you want to move to Canada, New Zealand, and all that. I understand that. But remember, this is a contract. You and your family must live in that country for 5 years, not less than 5 years. Then, number four: whether you are moving with family or you are not moving with family, or maybe one of you, you are a couple and one of you is working and the other person is not working, it is still for you. because they understand the family, problems. They are not new to it after all. They are the one, their women started working before even African women start working. Okay, guys, let me just explain a bit. You know, calculated strategic economic activities is what they are hoping that you will bring to these cities. So it is not a time where you have to, when you get what you want to just move. No, these people are strategic, and I don't want you to be in a situation where you breach contracts. So the contract is not like slave contract, but the contract is saying that when they give you this money and they give you visa, you move with your family, maybe your children and your wife, you don't have to rush out. There are people like that. So you don't have to rush out. So what I'm telling you now, you will be breaching contracts, and breaching of contracts in Europe is so it's not something anybody wants to get into. You will be penalized. Sometimes you'll be given a caution. Sometimes some charges will be added to damages. Maybe your partner in business claimed that your breaching of contract cost him or her. So now you are going to, into a contract with the city mayor of these cities. So you are not going to wake up tomorrow and say you know the do again. You must do. So why am I telling you that? It's a location grant right for you. Remember, these people are in some like economic crisis, because when you have aging population, they are not the workforce. They will demand money, the hospital visit, the care, the attention, and everything. So if you are going to get this grant and move the hour of Southern Europe and the prospect of receiving grants just to simply move there is now termed as economic strategy. So I'm just trying to clear your mind to make you aware of what you are getting into, so that tomorrow when you go there and after 2 years you say you want to move, so that you know what you are getting into. You have to stay there not less than 5 years with your family. Okay, then, what are the requirements, or who is this for? Because it might not be for everybody. Living in the roots, we Africans, we are communal in nature. Like, we live together. Like when you come to maybe the eldest man in our communities, they will have people living around here, but that's not the case here. Oh. You will be going to like villages to live there. So if you have not experienced a quiet life, maybe you will say you are lonely. So have this in mind. Okay, let's get down. So if you are expecting to work, maybe to get a job in a very lucrative company, it might not be for you. You will not get it, because this this kind of relocation grant is the one that they will give to you for you to come in and be independent and work hard to pay your bills, stay in the city, and make friends. So it is not something that you have to take the grants. They offer you the grants, and you put it in your pocket, and you want to turn around to say a different thing. It it will not work. So once you get this money, the next step is to move. So what kind of jobs are you going to find there, or are you going to do? Remote workers, freelancers, and self-employed individuals. location independent business owners. Be listening, let me start from the beginning. I want to tell you here are some idle candidates that this grant will benefit. It will not benefit someone that like where there's noisy. In Africa, we don't really care about noise so much like that. The city is noisy. Here, they care about that. I don't know why it is. See, the Germany one is even worse than where I am, and so it is in all. So. I think it's for every country in Europe. That's something like about noise. Putting microphone and no, 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 no. Here is so quiet and soft pace. When we say a city is soft pace, what we mean is this, like, for a layman terms, that you will be independent of any community because that place will be remote. And what are the kind of jobs are you going? Sorry, darling. What are you going to like? What kind of jobs are you hoping to get in that location? I have to be honest. I'm explaining this so that you understand. No go and no go call them to take their 4,000 something euros and you will not show up because it's a contract that you are about to sign once you accept it. You accept the money. You understand? So I think two people have gotten it now in WTP. So even the other guy that went in January, not the one that went in, so they got this grant. So it's easy, you can access it. But I'm just trying to explain to you what the contract will force you to. You will not leave the city or the place that gave it to you, which means what kind of jobs are you going to do in those kind of remote place? I will tell you, remote work. You need to focus on remote work. Number two, freelancers and self-employed individual. It will suit you. You're working for yourself. Maybe you will move whatever you are doing in the city to the place. Then the doctors and social, health officials like carers, pharmacists, radiographers, physiotherapists, medical doctors, and so many. They need you. Families looking to escape to a city that is quiet. Remember, I said if you are used to a public city like Lagos, and it's not everywhere that you will fit, so I'm telling you, sometimes you will think that you are lonely, but not that's not the case. The case is this: people mind their business in those kind of location, so nobody to have like that to come to you like often. Everybody is anybody I know in this Europe is busy. Anybody, even classmates, everybody is busy. That's the way this Europe makes you, feel like you wake up, maybe you are working and you wake up and you will find out that maybe you're not talking to many people often, or maybe you are not socializing properly. You'll be asking yourself, where are these people, or hanging there? That is why I'm coming to number 7, which is pensioners and people living on passive income. So you need to be earning money on your own, like earn enough money for this, because you will have some issues if you think that it's for everyone. You take the money and you get there and you find out that the place is so quiet and peaceful, lonely. You will think that you are lonely and all that. No, 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 no. So Let us go to number 8. This is for people, that are seeking for change, or from whatever they are dealing with. You just want a change of environment, and here you get it, and that is it. Maybe millionaire people and all that. So now we have known the 8 people that this place suits best. Because in most places, even in this UK, there are places that bus don't get to. Yes, there are places like that buses don't get, like there's not even a bus stop, and there's not even a plan for bus to get into that kind of city. But then you can say that you can drive. But remember, driving and all that, and doing what you came there to do might be overwhelming. So it's up to you from here. If you want to get the link for the places where you can apply for this grant so that you can move, then you come to the BTP. Before I go to bed tonight, I will make sure that I share the link where you will start your application. If you are a remote worker, freelancer, or self-individual location and independent business owners, doctors and health care professionals, families looking to escape the city rat race, pensioners and people living on passive income. Then the final one, people seeking a change of pace. Because, like I said before, Lagos is so fast, everything moves fast. You understand? So, these are the demands. So, I think everybody I know met all these things. So, the next one that maybe we are, both of us or all of us that are watching me are missing is this. If the money that you're earning at home or anywhere is more than the one that you are earning when going to work, then this is for you as well. So you have to rethink many things and unpack many thoughts, then you can go through it. So if you have any question, you can ask me. And please do give us a thumbs up, please. Drop a comment and all that. We have explained how you can get this money, grant, they call it, from where he is, from even if you are from Bahrain, you are in another country, because there's a guy that was telling me that he wants to move, but he needs a grant. Maybe you are in Bahrain, maybe you are in Dubai, maybe you are in Libya, anywhere you are in Europe. The thing that you can do for yourself is to get a grant. This grant, get the grant. Let them pay you so that you can use the money to prepare and move over to another country. So you can get it if you access it. So for the link to access the payments and apply for it and all that will be shared in the BTP. If you have not joined us, please can you click the link in the link in the description box and join us so that you can get the links for the application when you are ready to apply. So, guys, if you have any question, you can drop it. If you don't have any question, we can call it a night tonight. But just to be assured that there are countries that will pay you to come into their country, and one of them is Portugal. Portugal will pay you almost 5,000 euros, not dollar, euros to come over. So, if you are trying to go, remember I explained this. Is you are going to go as a contract with a contract. So this the money that you are taking is part of the contract. So when you take money from them, then you have to you have to sign a contract. So that contract will be back, will be directing how you live and how you work. So even maybe how you relocate, because they cannot get you and spend all this money and get you. and you just work like 6 months as if you are not working again. Please think about, is not for everybody, but I've said, I've listed uh, like people that's this kind of thing won't suit. So it's not about taking money. Please, when you take money, you must go. If you later go to another place with your money, remember in the central this thing like fraudulent and all this kind of thing, there's a space for it in law. You will be found guilty. So be careful. Be careful of what you are agreeing or what you want to agree to or the kind of money you are taking. Please, you will fulfill it. And thank you so much for watching, and God bless all of you. If you have any question, you drop in the comment section. I will pick it. And if you want to get the link so that will take you to where you will apply, in English and get this portable grant, then drop a comment in the comment section. I will get that sorted for you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and please, please subscribe to our channel. And thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, guys.